OMT Online Dynasty. Finally, we are back after a bye week in week 6. I just didn't, unfortunately, really have time to get much game of the week stuff out for that week. There weren't a ton of exciting games, but week 7, we are loaded. We have got some great game of the weeks coming up here in week 7. But before we get to that, ODU is back on the field, taking on number 20 ranked James Madison. Our first conference clash of the season here, headed up by Prince William. Of course, we are still going to be in the Marshall offense. I am going to the multiple or 4-3 multiple on defense, just trying out some different things. We'll see how it works. Before we get into the game, there's no real recruiting updates. We did get one commitment, actually. We can show that really quick. And for anybody who might not have ever seen any of these dynasties before, we do have a 32 user online dynasty, broken up into 4 conferences, 8 teams in each. Our Old Dominion Monarchs in the Sun Belt. We did lose this D tackle to Marshall. We ended up just pulling back on him because we were pretty convinced we were not going to get him anyway. But we did get Micah Dillard, the wide receiver, 5'9", but looks to be pretty good speed. So fingers crossed. We'll see how that works out for us. We're still looking pretty good on everybody else that we are currently in on. So that's just your basic recruiting update. Yeah, so we've had, and at the beginning of the season, we do custom schedules and everything, so you can have as many user games as you want. Minimum of 7, though, because that is the conference we are in. We can do, I don't want to spoil anything for Game of the Week, so I don't really want to show the standings. That will show in future videos. Let's just go take a look at the depth charts. JMU has built quite the squad over there. Let's start there. Look at Supersonic and his James Madison Dukes. The 89 overall squad, 91 offense, 86 defense. I believe tied for the highest overall throughout the entire dynasty, him and Tulsa. Does run a bit of a 2 QB system here with Drake Lindsay, the Minnesota Gopher transfer, step up and dot, and Cam Dyer with just a ton of abilities, platinum shifty. Now, this is kind of like, we haven't really played James Madison since year 1, where he beat us in the regular season. We beat him in the conference championship game. Then in year 2, he was not available, so we just did a sim. It was kind of close to happening this year, too. The holidays are a crazy time. But he had a similar thing with Barnett and Sluka, so we're going to have to try our best to keep in mind who is going to be in at quarterback for James Madison. Now, at halfback, Rodney Fields Jr., 91 speed, recoup and sidestep, and DJ Murray Jr. We saw last year he was on one of the Georgia teams, I think Georgia State, and this guy is a freak. Shifty sidestep, platinum armbar, and 96 speed. My goodness. We do know James Madison's probably going to be in the Pittsburgh offense. That's typically what he's in. Loves his RPO, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for those. Probably going to Cameron Courtney with he likes to spin too. So the Platinum 360 over there, but then also a 94 speed on Eager, or tight end streaks to Brian Kortovich. There's a lot for us to have to worry about with this James Madison team, and his offensive line is insane. I don't know how you get an offensive line that good with abilities everywhere but the center. Because we certainly don't have that. A defensive line, he did steal Jackson Howard from Old Dominion in the transfer portal last year. Now he's up to a platinum quick jump and pocket disruptor. Going to be a problem. Then we have a platinum inside disruptor here on the right edge. Let's see his D tackles, grip breaker. It's going to be tough for us to run against this team. It's going to be tough for us to do a lot of things. I know he likes his press man on defense too, which is going to make things very difficult. He's got a heck of a middle linebacker here with Brian, knockout, house call, and robber. Another safety converted 100%. I'm pretty sure I remember that name. And he's 5'10", 193. I think it's too late for us to do it for this year, but I think in College Football 27, we're going to put some rules about position changes, because I don't like these safety. I mean, it's not really all that different if you just put him at sub linebacker, but I think for abilities and stuff, it might be. I actually don't know. But it's just something I'm considering putting a limit on. Corners, we got blanket coverage and ball hawk. He's always had a great cornerback room. Look at the speed his guys have, at least this year. Last year he had a lot of jammers to run his press man, but you see bump and run, just a lot of speed everywhere. So we're gonna have to try our best to beat man coverage and try our best to play defense. I don't, much like heading into the Utah State game, I don't love our chances. But who knows? Crazier things have happened. We've beat James Madison once, but he's built a much better team than we have at this point in the season, and I am switching. I was always auto progression on my players. I'm going to manual. I think it just makes such a big difference that we have to get aboard that train. ODU, no real changes. If you've seen any of our other user games at this point, this is going to be the same squad. No injuries, no nothing. Alejado, Devin Roche at halfback. Love to have our little king back there. He's probably going to be a big piece of this offense going against man coverage. Getting him out of the backfield, Texas routes, and different things like that, I think is going to help a ton. Trey Brown, Michael Hillhouse, our converted halfback to wide receiver. I don't know. Maybe it's hypocritical of me to say, not allow people to do safeties, linebackers, but I did halfback to wide receiver. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Dynasty guy. I don't know how all that kind of stuff works. And TJ Lott at wide receiver. We'll just move on. We'll just move past it. I'm tempted to put Early Newsome up here somewhere just so we get a little bit more speed, but I don't know if it really matters because we're not faster than his secondary anyway. But I think I am actually we're going to give Newsome some run here, put him at wide receiver 1, so at least our top 3 receivers all have 92 speed plus. Is going to be the idea. Tight end, Andrew Olesh. He's awesome. We do need to make sure he's getting the ball more for his deal breaker. He needs a certain amount of catches on the season. I don't remember. Our offensive line compared to his, we do have a couple of abilities now starting to pop up on these guys, which is nice. But still, it's pretty dire straits. Left edge, we did keep Julius Walls at least with his silver quick jump. Right edge, we got a bronze quick jump with Javon Griggs. D tackle is going to be Johnson, and I don't know who I want to put here, actually. I should put an actual D tackle probably back in this spot just to help watch the run. So we'll put Pryor back up there at our D tackle too. And Sam is going to be Dante McClellan, bronze knockout, 84 speed. Mike, Josh Choice, 90 speed, thumper, true freshman linebacker. Love that guy. Will linebacker, Craig Silverman. I think we're going to go ahead and keep him there. Or no, we are going to put Reddick back in his spot with his silver knockout. Corners, I like our corners. Ryan Niblett, bump and run, blanket coverage, house call. Quentin Taylor Jr., boundary, quick jump. And Mr. BB, zone coverage. Maybe we run some press man. I don't know. We definitely have to start mixing in more man coverage, more match, more different things to try to keep people guessing. And I think this might be a game to run a little more man. Match I don't like because I don't think it's great against RPOs or guarding the flats. But I think man might be what we try to do here a little bit. We'll get into the game and see. ODU 76 overall taking on 89 overall James Madison. I do think JMU is probably the favorite to win the Sun Belt early on here, but hey, who knows? We're going to get in there. We're going to fight. We're going to give it our best shot. So ODU, James Madison, let's just get to the game. I'm already overthinking because I'm like, oh, he knows what I like to do against trips. So he shouldn't come out and do something silly, but he might. But he just might. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to go with just the run. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. The run's going to be a problem. I'm trying to think what's going to be our best run defense while still keeping contains. Well, if he's got Lindsey back there, we don't need to worry about contains. Because he's not going to go and run with Lindsey. Hardly ever. I'd be very surprised to see him do that. Very, very surprised to see a run with Lindsey. Really at almost any point. You just got to get in there. Okay. Go back to a cover 3 drop. It is still Lindsey over there. I don't want to send Choice on a blitz, honestly. Just get out here with Choice. Good. Just gotta play run defense first and foremost here against JMU. I think I'm gonna mix in a little man here though. Sneaky little cover. Oh, see, why are we both manned up on him? Need somebody on the tight end. Sneaky little man. Come back. Bowie. Oh, that was a perfect time to sneak a little man in there. But Bowie, our like house call and robber slot corner, just lets it go. Oh, that hurts. That one's pretty devastating. Choice, we got to get over here, buddy. Tried to throw a hard flat over there. Just go pop him. Go pop him. Keep him to a gain of 5. He's still got Lindsey in there. Keep the hard flat. Go make a tackle. Get off the block. Somebody help. Help. Good help, boys. Good help, boys. That's a sneaky little RPO. So he comes in motion and goes back out. Man. Maybe, do we just go back to over? It's Lindsay, so we don't have to worry about a QB run. We definitely have to worry about this, though. So our defensive line just isn't the best. So I'm trying to, like, crash them certain ways and shift them certain ways and see if they can't go do something. No, I don't like that idea. Never mind. I was thinking maybe go to some 6-1, but I really don't like that idea. Oh, we don't need to... Go big hit. Okay, somebody just tackle this man. We had him lined up. Then we had our big boy D tackle right there. And just nobody wants to go make a tackle. I just don't really like 6-1 against RPOs. I kind of... Is 2-3 odd just a dumb idea? Probably. It probably is. Get over here with Payne, maybe? See if we can't, if this is a run over here, see if we can't help shoot that way. I mean, the 94 actually gets in there. I mean, it's still a gain of 4, but I feel like it's not that bad. I wanted to mess around with this 2-3 odd a little bit more, so I think I'm going to do that. Both of the little cover 1 contain. And we'll spy with Payne. Actually try to get over here a little bit. Get in there a little bit. Just go in there, make our tackles. I mean, we're making them work. We are making them work. I don't hate this, actually, this 2-3 odd. Run defense hasn't been too bad. It's only been 2 runs. I feel like the run defense hasn't been bad out of it. He's going to be staying in this trip stuff. Oops. Got stuck on the wrong guy here, but I can't stop trying to hit stick. And he's just bouncing off of it every time. He's bouncing off of it every time. I tried to, and I'm just not getting my adjustments off either. See, that's the thing I don't love about the 2-3, is it is kind of a lot of adjustments for us to try to get off there. We're going to blitz all of our linebackers, see if that helps. Don't push them in. Don't push them in. Don't push them in. Guys, he doesn't need any help. He does not need any help. We don't need to be pushing him in like that. JMU marches right down the field on us. Maybe we will have to go to 6-1. I don't know. Well, we're going to be trying out a whole bunch of different stuff here. We'll see what we like and see what we don't. We'll come out in some gun wing. I don't know if we're going to... And it's going to be tough for us to run the ball, too. Because his defensive line is very good. Now he's not pressing. Now we're not pressing. Okay. That's fine. Sneak one out to Roche really quick. Just please hold on to the ball. Thank you. It's got to be a big Devin Roche game. That's our best shot. Is getting Devin Roche the ball early and getting it to him often. And hoping he's going to be able to break some big plays for us. Now he's coming out in wing. We're coming out in wing. He's still not pressing. Throw a little fake hot route in here. Okay. Okay. Our left tackle just got absolutely embarrassed. That's right. I mean, just swim move right on past him. I liked how that run was setting up too, behind that guy. Just we had to actually get by him first. That's our problem. Okay, so let's cancel play action. Should we get Roche? Maybe just go out to like the flat. Like this. And then just fire one in there to Olesh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good play there. I think he expected me to think he was coming out in a lot of press man. So he has not been coming out in it at all. I was kind of torn in between the two. I feel like we potentially could have fired that one over. Nah, that would have been pretty risky. I do think we had, we might have been able to get one into Olesh there, but no need for that. Yeah, still no press. Let's just keep this all as is. Hit that C route out there. Hold on to it, Hill House. Hold on to it, Hill House. Come on. Come on. Little gun wing action from the Marshall playbook. Getting us moving here so far. He stayed in man, but that one was not press. I'm going to try the slot 2 buck. I like the looks of this, and I'd love to be able to hit pepper deep on this, but I'm just not sure we're going to be able to. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Shakir Pepper, hold on to the ball. Oh, no, Pepper. Oh, we just got to hold on to that. Oh, and I forgot we have a lefty. I mean, that was tight coverage. We didn't have a ton of room in there, but man alive if we just held on to that. I want to go back to this. I was thinking run, but now I'm not so sure. Secure catch. We had Olesh coming wide open. We had Olesh coming wide open on that too. Gosh, dang, man. Oh, that's 2. That's 2. I mean, I think FIU's got a pretty good shot against me, to be honest. I think that's going to be a heck of a game. Oh, man. 2 drop touchdowns. That's tough. I need to pass that a little bit more, but Jackson Howard's not doing anything on that anyway. I wasn't too concerned about him. Halfback's going to be... No, let's have our... Why don't we slide that way? Get it to Y. Ooh, did we have that? I actually don't know. His user was kind of there. We might have been able to. Gets the big blitz, gets the pressure. Hopefully we can at least make our kick. Fingers crossed. No sure thing here. Kicks up. Does he have the leg? He does. All right. Kicks up, kicks good. At least we're on the board with 3 points there. We had a good drive going, and then I don't know. I went for the deep shots. I felt like we had them on both that ball to Pepper and that other one deep over the middle. Unfortunately, unable to hold on to each. And we are down by 4. I liked our run defense out of stack the best. I think we're going to stay in that. Was back out here. Silverman. Oh, didn't get in there. Tried to just split the gap. That offensive lineman actually reacted to that really well. He's like, that's a couple times he's gone to that swing screen out of trips. I'm trying my best to remember the formations. He's coming out in here, but I'm having a hard time. Okay, so we do this, we do this. Plant you that way. We'll get on choice and go in. Okay, somebody make it. Bring him down. Just somebody. Anybody bring him down. Rodney Fields just bouncing off so many tackles. It's unbelievable. All right, we'll take it to the end of the verse. We got it. Oh, man. This freaking running back, man. Against Utah State, we were actually bringing people down. We were getting some good hit sticks. Not happening against James Madison. That guy's a freaking tank. Do we want to go to some cover or some 6-1? Sure. I don't know. I don't know about it. It should be better. Should be better against the run. Everybody outside. Put a hard flat over there. Oh, is this that swing? No, it's not. Okay. That way you just get back over there. I don't want to put a hard flat back over on the right, but... Gosh, I'm so bad at switch sticking. I really tried to get up to the top right there. I really tried. I saw that corner route and really, really tried to get up there. I'm just way too slow. Just comically slow. Still Lindsay, I do have to remember to keep eyes on... Get on out there, boys. Another swing screen. And again, he fights for 3 yards. We're like there in the backfield. And we just can't bring him down. What was that? Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on who his quarterback is. He's got Drake Lindsay, who's like 70 speed. Or he's got, what's his other guy's name? Cam Dyer. Of course, is somebody we'd have to watch out for, too. Oh, see? Right as I said that. Right as I said it. I was not paying attention, and it was Cam Dyer. The second I said it. I need to get on the other freaking guy. Big hits, big hits. I'm trying to get on that linebacker and just wasn't quite able to. I said it in the intro. I said during this game. You gotta watch when Cam Dyer's out there. And I just didn't. Now we're back to Drake Lindsay. Okay, this we can handle. Maybe. Probably not. But at least it's Drake Lindsay and not Dyer. Get on in there. Okay. At least we brought him down. It took 3 guys and a little help from JMU's offensive lineman, but we brought him down. Oh, he's always liked the 2 QB thing too. He's done it a few times. I remember the first year we played, he had Barnett as his quarterback 1, and somebody else is his... Oh my gosh, I'm just keep getting... Is it because I did contains there? Because I thought that was only... Yeah, it was only supposed to send 4, and then our right hook decided to rush the passer there. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, that first year he did Barnett and Sluka as kind of a 1-2, which made sense. And then now he's got all this. Get down there. Get down there. Takes a village, boys. Takes a village to help the monarchy. I feel like we haven't done... I don't know. I feel like we haven't done too bad against the pass, or against the run. But at the same time, we are. At the same time, we absolutely are. Beasley, get down here. I'll get over here with Delhomme. Yeah. Big hits? Nope. Bounces off everybody. It bounces off absolutely everybody. We can't tackle this team. We cannot tackle him at all. So many missed tackles, and his really good offensive line is really showing off here. So we're down by 11. 320. If we can go... He started with the ball, so if we can go get a touchdown on this drive, take it to halftime by 4, we're not in too bad a spot, all things considered. I should have watched the Texas route. I know he loves those Texas routes too. What was the... I think normal Y off weak was the other formation I wanted to go to a little bit. Yeah, because we have wide receiver under, X dagger, Hugsy post, some shallow... Yeah. He is. I mean, he's running back and cornerback. Running back and corners. He's just always freaking stockpiled with him somehow. I don't know how he does it. Get outside, Roche. Devin, talk to me. Outrun them all. Devin Roche. Oh, we can't get caught there, Devin. No, we cannot get caught there, Devin. Gosh dang. Good play, though, Mr. Roche. Way to get out there. Make some things happen for the boys. Get us back down to the 26. Now we got to finish this drive. So much for chewing the clock. so much for that idea. Oh, I thought he housed that, though. Man. Yeah, I think that was a house call for Mr. Roche. Just take a quick one there to Hill House. Try not to get your head taken off, but he did. He did. A little match coverage that time. I'm going to stay in this normal Y-off week a little bit. I like the looks. I like the looks of this. That was Hill House got freaking murdered on that. Flesh up. Yeah. Went with a hard flat that time, but I still thought we'd had a little pocket right there where we could have hit that in, but unable to. Went with shaded underneath. Do we want to... I can stay in this formation. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Yeah, Burnett back there now. Got everybody down. It's got to be overset. Micah, brother. Brother, we gotta hit those throws. Now, coach wants us to go for it. I can't argue coach. I can't argue against coach. All right, we'll go to the little empty Y-off trips. What if that's what coach wants? That's what coach wants. We'll agree with him. Hey, every once in a while, as much as I like our Alejado boy, he just misses some horrible throws. This might actually not be. I wonder if this might not be double. This might not be mid blitz. He is sending the dogs. Get it to Y, please, Micah. Thank you. Hillhouse, just fight your way in there. Fight your way down to the 1. All right. Whew. kept our composure, saved some time, got it down to the 1. Let's just go ahead and take this to the 2. Just go with a little split T, a little fullback dive out of split T. Sure, why not? Why not? First goal at the 1. I mean, he's got an advantage in the trenches, but I still don't hate this. Just give it to your guy. Give it to your guy. Just a little fullback dive right up the gut. The huge 4th down conversion. And give it to our backup tight end, Pepper. That's why we put him at fullback. So he can be there for that. The split T gets ODU in 14-10 now, but 2 minutes left till half. And it is going to be his ball. So defense, we got to figure something out here. A hard flat over that side. I'm going to get on choice. Only thing is I do kind of wish I should be sending more people after him. Oh, catches that. I thought about going to Rutgers in this one, but I do want to stay, I do kind of want to stay in this one a little bit more. Every 4 games I think is going to be a good way to do that. But definitely a big fan of the Rutgers offense. I think it's going to work really well. No, so it would be Marshall for this one, you, and then whoever's after that. And then it'll be Rutgers for the last 4 games of the season. Oh, it was Dyer again. I'm just not paying attention. Just not at all paying attention. And gosh, this playbook he's in has so many quarterback runs. It's crazy. I don't think he's... Honestly, I think I'm going to go away. Good tackle. Good tackle. I'm going to go away from hard flatting so much, I think, because he's just not... He just hasn't gone to an RPO. Just pinballs off everybody. I should start sending one of the linebackers out of this, though. Like, we're going to do, like, cover 3 drop. Start sending, like, choice. See if that's going to help us at all. I was just trying to kind of stay put there and try to make him pick a lane, but both were open, so it didn't really matter. Choice, Superman. Get on in there, Superman. You're my Superman, Josh Choice. We need you to get in there and make those kind of plays. Look at him coddling him like a little baby. 3. Okay, so he's going 5 wide. What do we like against 5 wide? Plus match? Oh, it's Dyer. It's Dyer. It's Dyer. It's Dyer. It's Dyer. Watch him give you a run. I'm so trying to hit stick him. I want to bring that guy down, but that kind of gives away a little too much. I don't really want to do that. I mean, is he just going to keep running? I can't imagine so. But maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Somebody make a tackle. Somebody make a tackle. Who was that? 33. What was that, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going on that? A little more man in here. Switch, switch, switch. Last second adjustment to a cover 2. Then go make our tackles. Please, please. Oh, he still got 2 timeouts. I was hoping he had. I was hoping he didn't have. I was hoping he was a little closer to being out. Alright, so he's at the 6. Gotta watch those Texas routes. He's eventually going to go to an RPO, but maybe he's not. Maybe I'm overthinking that. What do we want to do? We have to watch out for who his quarterback is, because I know down here is where he really likes to go to those QB blasts and those different kind of quarterback runs. Yeah, so it's Dyer. And then bring the hook down. Bring the hook down to help out with the run. He's got 6 seconds. How aggressive are we going to get here? Take your 3 to go up by 7. Or get aggressive and try to push this to a 2-score game before half. That is the question. It looks like... I mean, he still does have time. Okay, so this is Lindsay. He definitely... I'll see it. You need to be in a hook, buddy. Both of our edges were not in hooks like they're supposed to. All over it. All over it. All over it. 2 seconds. Start running clock. Start running clock. Start running clock. Take it to half with a 4-point deficit. We'll take that. I'm happy with where we're at, all things considered. Down by 4. Going to be our ball. We could be doing much worse. Alright, so do we want to go back to wing? Normal Y off. I mean, we do have this trio right open, which I like a lot too. But I've never really gone to a ton. Let's try it out now. Let's try it out a little bit now. Just mixing through different formations here. Got to keep Roche involved. Yeah, I don't like this run idea against this set, but there's not really much we can do about it now. That guy just came in totally untouched. We'll take our 2. Again, he goes man, and again, he's not doing any man blitz, or he's not pressing his man coverage, which is probably smart. I mean, his guys are faster than us, but I still think he would have a pretty good advantage. Most of the time. Roche, please get out. Okay, pass lead that down to Olesh. Go on. Oh, Olesh. You can break some tackles too, Olesh. You can break some tackles too. Trust his big body to get in front of that and be able to come down with that completion. Just pass lead that down and bullet pass it. Olesh is going to box him out and go get there. Okay. The guy on the left has come through untouched. We don't love that. Okay, so let's slide this way. Now it's just his linebackers. So unless anybody is going to go after Roche... I thought there was a shot. There was a shot. Look, he was a step behind him there. We got a chance. Let's go for it. Let's try to take it. That's why we put him, that Newsome in there, because he's 92 speed. He's like our fastest wide receiver, so we got to give him a chance. Unfortunately, unable to come down with that one. Maybe wasn't pass led. I don't know. I don't think that had much of a shot anyway. Half slide over here. Make sure that right end is getting picked up by somebody. I just got to throw it. I just got to throw it. I was trying to chuck one deep. Staying in, man. Oh, see, we have the Texas route. We just got to take it. We just got to take it. Do we stay? I mean, we could go to end now. I don't like the idea of going to empty in this situation. We're going to stay in our trio. And this is when he likes to go to that double mug. This is when he likes his double mug. So let's block you. In Hill House, we just need to catch it on the run. Beautiful. Beautiful little inside zig there from Hill House. Gets open on that. Picks up a huge first down for ODU. Keeps the drive alive. Massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, so third down, he really, really likes that mid blitz. Having Hill House inside there. I really did not think we were going to pass lead that enough for him to get all the way out there. But we did. Hill House made it happen. So what do we want to do here? Like this. Just take the check down. I don't know if we had. I was looking for X on that comeback. Oh, we could have thrown that. We could have thrown that. I just chickened out. We'll take the safe one. Just take a yard or two. Ball at the 32. I mean, Hill House is not really winning like we're hoping he will. The comeback, terrible. What? Whoa, and my guy like glitched out there for a second. How in the world did he get underneath that? That looked like it was setting up perfectly. Did I throw that too early? I don't know. I might have. I'm not very good at throwing comebacks, but that looked like it was there, man. Oh, that looked totally free. I wasn't even concerned once we threw that. I can't believe he got there and picked that off. Oh, that hurts. That one hurts. Okay. Well, we just got to play some defense now, boys. Goes with the power read, and that's not very good defense to get us started. Don't I have... Yeah, conservative... Oh, yeah, so they focused on the quarterback. Yeah. I gotcha. Gosh, dang, I can't believe that was freaking intercepted. Well, I can, but it's unfortunate. Big hits, big hits. All right, and the only stop we got is he ran out of time in the in the first half. So we'll see if we can come up with something here. I don't love how this is lined up. Goes right back to the run. Get in there. I mean, this 3-3 is just not doing great against the run either. We could go to... We haven't really actually tried 6-1, so maybe we try that out a little bit. Well, you got to get over here. We can come down here with Delhomme and try to help out best we can. Oh my gosh, I thought whoever that was on the outside, 59, I thought he was flying in there to make a play on that. He was close. He was awful, awful close to get in there and make an unbelievable play. All right. We stay with the buzz. Go to quarters. Do we go to man? Do we go to cover 2? Let's try cover 2. This actually is keeping everybody. That's good. I'm going to back up here with McClellan. Gotta watch the halfback. Get there! Get there, Niblet! Get there, Niblet! Cut it out! No! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Niblet! Our star transfer get from Wes, I'm pretty sure, from Tulsa. Makes the play on the ball. Gives it back to ODU. We make a mistake, but the defense has our back, and we got it right back. Beautiful stuff. All right. Whew. Now we can relax a little bit. Now we can breathe a little bit. Oh, our defense actually got to stop. I wasn't sure that was going to happen once today. So good work. Good work. Micah, I am begging you. Mr. Alejado, I am on my hands and knees begging you to hit a pass. Please. Please just hit a freaking pass, Micah. It's a couple now we've missed. Yeah, that window to Olesh. Going down the sidelines, man. Alejado really struggles. Get outside, Devin. Hold those blocks out there. Devin Roche gets to the second level. Devin Roche, number 36 again. Freaking number 36 again. Gets out there and brings us down. That's twice we've had gigantic runs thwarted by that number 36 on JMU. But Roche, another huge carry. That's what, 4 for 80-something yards that just said. Beautiful stuff. Somehow was able to just bounce that all the way outside. He's the best. I'm so happy he's back. He is the absolute man. Now we're going to get dumb. Now we're just going to get straight stupid. Get the pitch and cut it up a little bit. Okay, honestly, for how that could have gone, I'll take that. I'll take getting 3 yards for how nasty that could have been. All right, ball at the 31. 2nd and 7. Stay in our wing. He's still just not pressing at all. Really unfortunate. Just take Olesh right underneath. Take our 6. All right, 3rd and 1. So he is calling a lot of man. But I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. So let's move on. He is calling out a man, but he's not pressing. That's what I was going for there. I kind of want to keep Pepper. I feel like Pepper could win on this route. Is that crazy? Get that into Olesh. Big man. Oh. That guy on the right reacted so fast. I really thought we had that. I feel like we got to go for it here. I really do. I just don't think 1 is helping us a ton here. And I think I'm going to trust Micah. I think we're going to trust Micah Alejado. Need to get 1 yard. We're going to go with the QB blast. Cut it up. Micah. He doesn't want just 1. He doesn't want just 1. Wish you punched in a touchdown there, but that's fine. We will take that. Micah Alejado gets us down to the 4-yard line. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I just do another one? Do we just do another one? Doesn't see. Oh, I should have split T. That's what I should have done. But it's too late now. Maybe for 2nd down. I was hoping we had an RPO that went to X, but we don't. Could I have just kept that up the middle? Yeah, because his user flew out there. So he's going 60 out jacks. We're going to go back to some gun wing. We're going to go back to a little bit of gun wing. Second and goal, ball at the 4. Minute left in the third quarter. Absolute barn burner of a game here. Can we get him... Can we just throw this to X? Certainly can. Certainly can. Just throw that to X, put him on the slot fade right over the top of him. Touchdown ODU. 17-14. 40 seconds to go in the third. What a freaking game we got going here. I mean, I feel like I just got to stay in 6-1. I just think that's worked so well for us. I just can't go to anything else. Yeah, and you just go with big hits, big hits. I keep trying to hit stick. Why did our... Why the hook over here went flying the other direction? I feel like he shouldn't do that, but he does. No, no, no. Not 2 in a row, buddy. Not 2 in a row. We're not letting you do that again. We're flying down there ourselves to go try to make a play. Trey open, halfback strong. I'm staying in 6-1. He's got Cam Dyer. We got 6 in here. If he wants to keep this as a quarterback run, he can. Go get him, Choice. God, he just bulldozes us. Absolutely bulldozes us. All right, so let's see if we're taking it to the end of the quarter here. No, doing trips halfback week. Mix things up a little bit here. Now he's got Drake Lindsay back in there. Oh, nope, taking it to the end of the third. All right, going to the fourth. 3-point lead for Old Dominion. Hanging on by a thread. We need somebody to step up and make another huge play for us here, boys. Who's it going to be? Who wants to be the hero? Hero of the day. You know what I should start doing? I'm going to start keeping match more, too. Call it cover 4 quarters and just keep match. I don't love that against trips. But I'm going to try it. There's that little tight end RPO. We knew it was in there somewhere. The tight end streak RPO. That thing is so freaking devastating. So hard to defend. Oh, we're chewing clock here too, huh? God, his offensive line is straight bullying us. His line is just absolutely killing us. I feel like there's not a ton we can do if he just wants to keep running the ball. But we're going to keep trying. That much is for sure. We are going to keep trying. We got to get down here. Try to get some more numbers to help out with the run. Get on Delhomme. Come down there. Make a play. Keep him to a gain of 1. All right. 2nd and 9. 38. I mean, he's probably in field goal range. I don't know what his kicking situation is exactly. But I would guess that is... He's got to be in range. We need somebody to make a play. We just need somebody to make a play here. Get over here on McClellan. And no, not a run. Coming right down here. Big hit. He just bounces off of it. Oh, he just bounces off of it. Line him up with our linebacker to get a big hit, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's kind of why I was surprised. I don't care that he's chewing clock. I just don't think it's the best thing to do. I don't think he even can take the entire clock at this point. I don't believe. We got to come down here a little bit, buddy. Get everybody inside. We sent the blitz at him. Okay. That's our best guy on defense, though. I mean, I clicked off a little bit late on him, I guess. But yeah, he can't take the entire clock, so... I don't know about the chew here. On to home. Let's see if he's... Oh, it was Dyer. It was Dyer in there. Josh Choice gets in there and brings him down, right? He can't take... No, I don't think he can take the entire clock. You can only get a first down at like the 4. And even then we have all of our timeouts, so. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Again, takes a village just like every freaking time. Takes the whole team to bring him down, but we got a 3rd and 7 for JMU. Ball at the 10-yard line, down by 3. I'm actually glad he's chewing clock too, because I kind of got to go. But But we got to win this game first, boys. My number one concern right now, I think, is going to be one of these tight end RPOs. I kind of want to stay on McClellan here. It can't be caught. It can't be. Number 20, you're right there, buddy. Yeah. We're right there. We're going to save a timeout for now. I mean, this is a QB run. Send everybody. That was a send 6 blitz. Oh, number 20, our end, just kind of stood there. Was that an RPO? No, it was just a QB run. Okay. Well, we got a minute and a half. We got 3 timeouts. We're down by 4. We got a shot. We got a shot. Heading into games like this, if we can be in a situation like this, I'm happy with how we played. Against a team like JMU and a guy like Supersonic, we're down by 4, getting the ball a minute and a half to go. I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered. But now I'll be even happier if we can come get this win. That'll really make me happy. I mean, I'm tempted to just run it again. I think I'm going to. Our biggest plays have all been runs. I don't hate... I think I like the idea of a run. If we can bounce this outside, especially. Oh, his end. His freaking defensive end just rips right through there. Of course he did. His defensive line is really, really good too. Especially, I hope that wasn't Jackson Howard, but it might have been. Alright, so we're going to block you. And we're just going to let it rock here. How is that? Wow. I keep thinking I can fit these in, but his user keeps getting back to him. He's just been calling mid-blitz. That is Jackson Howard, the former ODU stud. That hurts. Oh, he just shaded outside. Gets the penalty on somebody. Is that a first down? Oh, it's holding. Of course it's holding. Of course it's a holding penalty. What else would it possibly be but a freaking holding penalty? Alrighty. Well, I think we're going to have to go... Oh, I don't like this idea. Because he's going to be in mid-blitz. Oh, he's actually not. I was just thinking he's going to be in mid-blitz, so we have to block our tight end. We probably still should have. We got to snap roll this out. Passing that inside. Hillhouse! It was still a big man blitz, and I really thought we had that. Oh, did I think we had that? Oh boy. Alright, well now we're kind of dead. Now we're kind of dead. I thought he caught it too. It would have been very lucky because it was tipped. Tipped first, but we just gotta hope either Newsom wins on this or one of our deep crossers does. It's the big blitz. I mean, no pass interference? No pass interference anywhere? He was meat mugging Roche the entire way down. Totally knocked him off his route. I can't believe that. Wow. I mean, they'd never call PI in that spot. Oh, the holding penalty really killed us there. That was devastating. From a 4th and 1 to a 3rd and 24, we were just dead. We were absolutely dead at that point. And he does keep it that time with Drake Lindsay, who... we just couldn't tackle either. We just couldn't tackle. I mean, Drake Lindsay with his 70 speed just ran and steamrolled. Steamrolled our team, rolled on somebody's back all the way into the end zone. What are you supposed to do? What can you do? GG's the Supersonic. That was a fun one. That holding penalty really killed us. I mean, that was a good back and forth. Good battle. But yeah, getting what could have been a 4th and 1 going to a 3rd and 24 was pretty devastating. That's hard to come back from. But if we can score quick, maybe we got a shot at something here. I don't know what we want to call though. So C routes aren't really winning. Double slot cross. Jet PA flood. Yeah, let's just try some of this empty YF trips. The holding penalties are really bad. Yeah, they're very annoying. I just don't have time. Alright, we'll just keep this as is. That's fine. Is X getting open on that? Yeah, this man coverage too is just pretty brutal. I don't know. We're just trying. We're just trying anything at this point. Oh. Okay, Micah. Not the best ball, but that's alright. I don't need to use timeouts. That's alright. That was actually a good little play. X got open again. Okay. Okay, boys. We're seeing a little something here. Guys actually getting open a little bit. So let's call a different play. I'm hoping... I really want to see if these C routes get open. Not really. Olesh! Oh, I thought... oh, I thought Olesh got back there. I really thought Olesh actually caught that. I was going to be so thrilled. I would be over the moon excited if Olesh actually came down with that one. So I do think we... I do need to come out and like force feed him the ball sometimes, because his deal breaker is catching passes, and we just haven't had him catching like anything. So we're just going to force feed Olesh a little bit here at the end of this game and try to get him at least get him somewhat happy about this outcome. No one else will be. Pass lead down and away. Olesh. Oh, see, but you got to hold on to it, Olesh. That's part of the problem. It doesn't do as much good if you're not holding on to the ball. Oh, see, now it's a pepper in there. That doesn't help anything. Let's try... Yeah. Pad our stats a little bit. See if we can't get in one last time. No, we can't. Good game to our guys, Supersonic and James Madison. I was happy to have it be a game with a minute and a half to go. So, it is what it is. GG's, Supersonic. That was a fun one. That JMU squad you've put together is filthy. That team is nasty. The offensive line is very good. The running backs, everything. Very good. Good game. Good team. Yeah, I think that'll do it. All right, I got to get out of here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. Until then, take it easy. Goodbye.